So here's the lyric.
Okay.
If this is my last night with you, still the same song.
Mm-hmm.
Hold me like I'm more than just a friend.
Okay.
Give me a memory I can use. Take me by the hand while we do what lovers do. Here's the most impactful part. And it's deep. It's the visualization of it.
Okay.
It matters how this ends. Cause what if I never love again? That's deep. That's
That
a
is deep.
true visualization of love. And
Yeah.
so many people long for that. I mean, if she has to say, just give me this one moment so I can experience and hold on to it for a lifetime, she's saying, I may never love again, or more than likely will not ever experience what I experienced. How does someone
I think
not?
that's the eros love though. That hot, that first initial level of, oh, it just feels so good to be held by somebody. That's that physical intimacy she's describing. That, but that is not, that doesn't pay bills. Like that doesn't raise kids. That doesn't, that feeling she describes doesn't help you if your spouse has a terminal illness and
Yeah.
you become a full-time caregiver.
I think it
That's a
does. She
one
just,
that's a one night, one moment kind of feeling.
I took it as because I knew the background of the album,
Mm-hmm.
right? And
Yeah.
so in this divorce,
Yeah.
and they have a child,
Mm-hmm.
and to me, she was saying possibly, this is me interpreting,
Mm-hmm.
so don't come after me.
Adele, call me, girl, call me, cause okay.
I was talking about her husband, so I'm with her right now. But I digress. So I'm thinking I've had this marriage, this loving marriage, what I thought was loving marriage, produced this
Mm-hmm.
beautiful child,
Mm-hmm.
and then like it's ending.
Mm-hmm.
Give me just one something or something,
Mm-hmm.
you know, to last me because I
Right.
may never
Right.
experience what we
Right.
had prior to whatever led to our divorce.
Prior to whatever led to our divorce. Okay. So what how I interpret that is that for one night we're going to forget all of the hurt and the pain that we may have caused each other and we're going to go back to how we felt like you said
Yeah,
before all of this happened.
yeah,
That I think that's a starting point on like your next relationship. In her case, her next relationship with
yeah,
Paul. So I want to make sure that I look for the signs for all these other things that I may have missed, but I also have to have this. So, like, this is a place that this is non negotiable. I know this is what I need
yeah.
and what fulfills me. Now I got to have my eyes wide open for these other things. So, I don't think that there's anything wrong. I think that what she's describing is passion. It's not necessarily love. I think it's passion. And I think love and passion go together in a healthy relationship. But I don't think you can just have passion and not have the actual decision to love somebody every single day. Because clearly she decided, okay, that she was going to love this person from
Yeah,
afar, or that the expiration date on this relationship, had come
yeah.
and it was time to separate. And so I do think that that does happen in relationships. All relationships were not meant to be forever.
When I consider another old adage, someone dying of a broken heart.
Yeah.
It's true because stress plays a major role, like you said, emotions
Mm-hmm.
and emotional feelings
Mm-hmm.
and the practicalness of acting on a love,
Yeah.
and then not have that either reciprocated or you know you are in a position that we just described Adele, where she saw it's coming to an end
Mm-hmm.
and wrote this beautiful song.
Mm-hmm.
All I ask, do you think that people actually do die of a broken heart, and if the loss of the loved one can truly cause someone to just um, uh, I don't say what's the word I'm looking for, kind of wither away?
Mm. Okay. So I believe as a therapist, clinically, people who are dying of a broken heart are really grieving themselves to
Okay.
death. And so and they're stuck in these grieving stages.
Which is natural.
I don't think it's natural to
Really?
get stuck. I think
Because
it's
isn't it
natural
part of
to
the.
grieve. It's natural to grieve, but some
Okay.
people get stuck in different grieving stages. Grieving was never supposed to be a permanent destination. You go through grief. So you're just supposed to be passing through grief. You're not supposed to camp out in these
Hmm.
different stages of grief. But I also think that when people die of a broken heart, that is also an example of them loving someone else more than they love themselves. And that's never healthy. You have to love yourself enough to know, okay, when it's time to take care of yourself, when it's time to walk away, when it's time to say no.